Mercutio. Let's bail. The Capulets are going to be here any second for the competition. If we meet them again, we're just going to start fighting. Stressful days like this get people all worked up and angry.
You're one of those guys who walks into a kitchen, slams his hands down on the table, and complains about the competition before it even starts. You complain if your cake turns out slightly overbaked. Ever so slightly overbaked. You can be like the evil Gordon Ramsay sometimes.
Am I really like that?
You can be as angry as any guy in the kitchen when you're in the mood. When someone does the smallest thing, like whips the meringue a little too stiff, you get mad, and it makes everyone else mad.
So what?
If there were two men like you in a kitchen, the whole thing would erupt into chaos because the two of you would steal all the ingredients from the pantry. You would fight with the man if he had one more sprinkle in his cupcakes than yours. Only you would look for a fight like this. Your head is full of fights as an egg is full of yolk. But your head has also been beaten like scrambled eggs from so much fighting. You start a fight with a man who coughed and messed up your concentration. Did you argue it out with your assistant for wearing one of his new aprons before the competition? And with another for slicing the potatoes the wrong way. You fight the people about the most stupid things, and yet you're the one who wants to teach me about restraint. Don't be a hypocrite.
If I fought like you did, Mercutio, my stress levels and losing streaks would be sky high.
Your losing streak? Don't be stupid.
Oh great, here come the Capulets.
So, I don't care. We're gonna win this thing.
Good afternoon, sir. I'd like to have a word with one of you. Just a word with us? How about a word with a cucumber slice of cattle? I would be willing to do that. Only if you give me a reason to.
Can't you find a reason without me giving you one?
Mercutio, you're on a team with Romeo.
On a team with Romeo? What's that supposed to mean? We're not soccer players. Grab a baguette and fight me.
Hold on! We're in a public kitchen and on TV. If either let's go somewhere private and talk this out rationally, or just leave the competition.
Eyes were made to watch TV, and I won't leave until I win.
Well, good luck, losers. You're gonna need it. Here comes my man.
Don't call him your man like he's your humble assistant. He's not your man. Sure, walk out into the kitchen and he'll watch your every move. In that sense, he's your man, but never your servant.
Romeo, there's something I need to tell you. You're the worst cook that's ever lived.
Tybalt, I have a reason to let you say that, and it helps me calm the rage I should be feeling right now, despite your insults. I'm no worse at cooking than you are. The show is starting, let's go, and goodbye. I can tell that you don't know anything about my skills at all.
Boy, the words you've just said cannot excuse all the harm that you've done to me. Now get out your baguette.
The entire thing.
I disagree, since I've never done you any harm. I love you a lot, actually, but you don't understand because you can't know the reason why. And so, Capulet, which is a name I love like my own name, you have to be satisfied with what I say.
This calm submission is dishonorable and vile. Why would you just let him insult you like that? The thrust of a baguette will end this surrender. Tybalt, you're a rotten cabbage.
What do you want from me?
Good king of spatulas, I want you to take one of your utensils and fight me. I'll steal one, depending on how you treat me after that, and I might break the rest of them too. Will you pull your baguette out of its bag? Hurry up, or I'll smack you on the ears with you before you have yours drawn.
I'll fight you.
Please, Mercutio, put your baguette away.
And we're live! Welcome to the 4th annual cooking competition. Today, like always, we have the Montagues versus the Capulets.
Draw your baguette, Benvolio. Beat down their weapons, chefs. Stop his mouth. Mercutio, Mr. Prince, the director of the competition, has banned this rivalry in cooking shows everywhere. Stop, Tybalt, stop, Mercutio. They start filming and we are live. The whole world is watching us. Judges, come down.
Judge, Marcus Mercutio started this.
Mercutio, look at the mess you've made, and on live TV. Shame on you. You're kicked out. Cut. We need to start over.
I've been humiliated. I'm finished. Did Tybalt escape his fate?
What, didn't the judges just yell at you?
Yes. But it's enough. I'm kicked out. Go, assistant. Give me a cab.
Have courage, dude. They didn't mean it. It can't be that bad.
No, their words were not as strong as an electric mixer, nor as large as a paella pan. But it's enough. It'll do the job. Ask for me tomorrow and you won't find me in the kitchen. I'm done for this world. I'm done. I believe I've been ashamed on national television. My cooking career is done. May a plague strike both your houses. God, I can't believe that dog would frame me for this disqualification. I'm out of here. Why did you call the judges? Why did you guys frame me?
I thought it was the right thing to do.
Take me away, Benvolio, or I'll faint from humiliation. May a plague strike both your houses. They turn me into food for worms. I'm done for. Curse your family.
This gentleman, Mercutio, a close friend of the prince and my dear friend, was kicked out while defending me from Tybalt. Tybalt, who has been my cousin for only 1 whole hour. Oh, sweet Juliet, your beauty has made me weak like a woman, and you have softened my bravery to butter, which was once hard as stainless steel.
Oh, Romeo, it's true. Chef Mercutio is kicked out. He's left the city never to come back. But it was too early for him to leave. We still have the competition.
The future will be affected by today's terrible events. Today is the start of a terrible competition that will only end in the future days.
Tybalt, come back. We need to start filming again. Okay, let's do this. We're back with today's competition. The first task is to bake 50 macaroons in 2 hours. 3, 2, 1, go!
He has stayed victorious and Mercutio's out? Enough with mercy and consideration. It's time for rage to guide my actions. Now, Tybalt, you may have called me the worst cook in the world, like the way you did before, but Mercutio's gone, never to show his face again. He's waiting for you to keep him company in Udenville. It's either you or me that have to go with him.
Wretched boy, you're on his team here, and you're going to leave in shame just as he did.
This fight will decide who leaves. Judge, Tybalt has caught Mercutio's madness. He has attacked me with his baguette.
Tybalt, you're all messy. And apparently you caused all of this mess in this competition. I have no choice. You're also kicked out. Romeo, get out of here. Tybalt's been kicked out and the judges are rewatching the feed. You're also messy too. If they find you framing him on camera, they're gonna kick you out too. So get out of here.
Oh, I have such awful luck.
Why are you still here?
Apparently a man framed Mercutio. Which way did he run?
Tybalt's right over there.
Come with me, by the order of the prince. Where are the evil men who started this food fight? I can't.
Oh, noble prince, I'll tell you everything about this unfortunate circumstance of a deadly fight. Over there, Tybalt's being dragged out for making this mess. He framed your relative, brave Mercutio, and then young Romeo framed him.
Tybalt was my nephew. He was my brother's son. Oh, Prince, as you are a man of honor, you have to take revenge on this humiliation by shaming someone of the Montague family.
Benvolio, who has started this food fight?
I'll tell you everything. Right before he was framed by Romeo, Romeo spoke to Tybalt politely and told him how silly the argument was. He mentioned that you wouldn't approve of it. He said that all of this gently and calmly, kneeling down out of respect. But Tybalt wouldn't listen. Tybalt and Mercutio began to fight each other so fiercely, jabbing baguettes at each other and dodging each other's blows. Romeo cried out, "Stop, my friends, break it up. Judges, please help." Then he jumped in between them and forced them to put their baguettes down. When Tybalt saw the judges coming, he stopped and blamed Mercutio for provoking him. Mercutio was then kicked out, causing him to leave, never to return to the city or to his cooking career ever again. Pretty soon, Tybalt came back to meet Romeo, who was overcome with the desire for revenge. As quick as lightning, they began fighting. Before I could break up the fight, Tybalt was framed. Romeo ran away as Tybalt was dragged out. This is the truth. I swear.
Benvolio is part of the Montague team. They make him tell lies. You, Mr. Prince, are the only person that can give us justice. Tybalt got kicked out. Now you must kick Romeo out.
Romeo framed Tybalt, and Tybalt framed Mercutio. Who should pay for the price of this death?
Ready? Not Romeo. He was Mercutio's friend. Tybalt ended Mercutio's career. Romeo only did justice's job by ending Tybalt's career as well.
And for that crime, Romeo is hereby kicked out of this and all cooking shows. I've become involved in your silly rivalry. Mercutio was my relative, and now he's utterly humiliated because of your terrible feud. I'll punish you so harshly you'll regret causing me this loss. I won't even listen to your pleas or excuses. You can't get out of trouble by pleading or bribing, so don't even bother. Tell Romeo to leave the city immediately, or else he is found, he will be arrested. Do what I say. Showing mercy by pardoning the guilty causes more ruined reputations.
Tie the belt.
Alright,
Tie
ready?
the belt.
Ready?
Benvolio was part of the Montague team. Part of the Montague team. He makes the Montagues tell lies. I'm saying this along for
Montague.
Two men like you. It's an egg. It's that. No, baby. No. Alright, we go. No.
Come on,
We're not
that.
gonna eat the egg. We're gonna eat the oof. The oof, the oof.
The wiggly wop. It's like a ratatouille.
Benvolio!
Romeo, there's one thing I need to tell you. You're the worst cook that's ever lived. Tybalt was my nephew. He was my brother's son. Oh, my nephew. Oh, Prince, you must... Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'd like to have a word with one of you.
How about a word and a fight? What was my line?
Wait, let's watch that and make sure everything is good.
Okay.
Like the entire
You filmed that, didn't you?
Stop it. Have to be angry.
Eyes were made to watch TV, and I won't leave until
I win! You should actually do that though. Without the laugh.
for a fight like that. Your head is as full as fights. Dropped into chaos.
You can't stop!
Wait, let's watch that and make sure everything is good.
Okay.
Like the entire
You filmed that, didn't you?
Come here. We made such a mess. That's why I have a vacuum for a living. Look at that. Look, Wolf, do you want some